And special thanks to my online sis Angel for joining me.
It's been a deep pleasure to watch this with Kayla. And stay tuned for the remaster coming for the newly remake of Trip to the Moon will be made on the same day.
Well, the remake of Trip to the Moon is out, so I think it's time. Hello everyone, Caleb the Hedgehog here. So, a while ago, me and Angel did a reaction video to the very first episode of Freddy Fazbear and Friends, Trip to the Moon. And we have also mentioned that we did this reaction to honor the 10-year anniversary of Freddy Fazbear and Friends. Oh yeah, the remake did not release on April 4th because, well, Andrew said he wasn't going to be able to finish it in time for the anniversary. However, Andrew did make a special video for the anniversary itself, and it was really special. It feels so crazy that Freddy Fazbear and Friends is now 10 years old. If it wasn't for Freddy Fazbear and Friends, then me and Emily Rosebug might have not made Adventures of the Rosehog Duo as a series. Yeah, as you can tell, me and Emily really enjoyed watching Freddy Fazbear and Friends. I especially enjoyed watching the series back in 2015 when the first episode premiered. But anyway, you all came here to see my reaction to the remake. Also, Angel will sadly not be able to join me for this reaction as she had some personal stuff to take care of. And with that out of the way, let's begin the reaction, shall we? Oh, the old logo recreated. That's awesome. Oh my god. This intro takes me back to the 2015 days of Freddy Fazbear and Friends. Oh man. This remake's not canon to the series. Okay. Oh man. I love that already. Ooh, new location. Or map of a location. Yep. Back to where it all began.
Chica, is something the matter?
Freddy, I'm so bored! And all you're doing is reading the papers! It's not like anything interesting is happening in the world!
You never know what's going on in the world unless you tune into the daily news section.
And is there anything interesting going on?
Let's see, what's going on?
This folkloric belief of the moon being made out of cheese? No. But
What?
I do feel for you, Chica. It's nice to be on break from entertaining kids 7 days a week, but it can also be pretty boring sometimes.
I get that feeling a lot.
Oh great, if things couldn't get any more inconvenient. I'm starving!
Hey.
You know, all this reading is making me hungry too. How does an extra large pepperoni pizza sound, Chica?
Sounds just about right for me. You know where the ingredients are, right?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got it.
Make sure to get your snacks for something. Oh,
Cheese.
wait.
Where
Wait.
did the last
Uh-oh.
one go?
We got a problem now.
Up here?
No cheese!
Oh no, don't tell me we're out of cheese.
No cheese, Gromit!
Hey Chica, is it okay if we have our pizza without cheese?
Of course not. You know I always have my pizza with cheese. Can you
Uh.
make it?
No, I'm looking in the fridge and it's nowhere to be seen.
Ah,
I think
no
we're out
cheese.
of cheese.
Oh, for goodness sakes, can this get any worse?
no,
Calm down,
not the
Chica, it's not a big
cheese.
deal. I'll just go to the store and get some more cheese.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Freddy, it's about time you got back. Now
Yep.
you can get in there and...
Just the look on his face, there's no
Where's the
cheese.
About that, we have another problem. I couldn't find any cheese on the shelves, so I asked the person who runs the dairy section, and they said there had been some issues with their shipments, and they won't be getting their next delivery of cheese until next week.
Oh, that sucks.
I just want to satisfy my hunger.
I wish I was, but there's nothing we can do, Chica. We're just gonna have to eat our pizzas without cheese until then.
Well, I guess pizza with tomato sauce it
Without
is.
cheese? Listen here, Frederick Fazbear.
Oh my
Nobody
god,
in this world,
Chica,
especially
chill out.
me, eats their
Damn.
pizza without the cheese. It's
God.
like having a cheeseburger without cheese.
Oh,
then
God.
it would just be a plain burger, Chica.
Exactly.
Oh, damn.
What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. I've exhibited every option I could think of.
I can't think of anything either.
What can we do?
Or
Wait.
Can I?
What are you
Wait,
looking
Chica,
at?
what are you
Give me a
doing?
second.
I know what happens here. This is a remake after all, but
There it is.
I'm just gonna play
There's
along to
still one
say
place we
that I
haven't
don't
been
know.
to.
And what
Just
would
for
that
fun.
be?
The moon, of course.
Oh,
The
yep.
moon?
The
Why
moon.
would we go there?
Because it's entirely made out of cheese. The newspaper said so.
But Chica, you can't always believe everything you read.
Hey.
Since when has the Daily News ever been wrong? If it had been a load of bullcrap,
Well-
then it wouldn't have been written on there to begin with.
The news is always wrong about Thomas being
Suppose it's
a
worth
terrible
shot,
show, or
but how are we gonna get to the
Tom,
moon?
or
It's
like
not we
Henry
can
died
take
in
a
the
plane
tunnel
there.
or some shit.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Okay, let me process this. You and Chica are going to take a trip to the moon just to get some cheese.
Basically so. Chica is doodling some ideas right now.
I don't know, Freddy. This seems extremely outlandish. When men landed on the moon for the first time, I don't remember them returning with pounds of cheese in their hands.
To be fair, Bonnie, when you're exploring an unknown area for the first time, what's on your mind? The curiosity of the unknown or food?
Actually, you do have a point.
Yeah.
Okay, Freddy, I think I've nailed down the design of our shuttle.
Nice, let me take a look.
Huh? Well, what was going on there?
Looks a bit small, but it's also suitable for the journey. Okay, Chica, now that we've gotten our shuttle in mind, now it's time to make it a reality. Are you with me?
Oh. What's going on with the little graphic stuff? Yep. Gotta make some construction here. And chop down the door. Ah, yes, the building process. Oh, careful, Chica. It's just like building something in Minecraft where you see the process going. All right, drill that in. Wait, she's gonna spin. Oh, never mind. Yep, carry all those seats. Paint that orange. Oh, poor Bonnie. Covered in paint. Just like me. Are you kidding me?
Phew, thank goodness we're done. Though surprisingly, that didn't take as long as I anticipated.
Montages can do that to you, Freddy, but doesn't the shuttle look nice?
Ooh, very
It
fancy
looks
there.
amazing.
You do have your moments, Chica, but the real question is, will it fly?
Only our next step will tell.
Well, gotta give it a test drive first, before we can take off into the sky,
Well, that's
or
everything,
the
Chica.
moon into space.
Okay, are Foxy and Bonnie gonna join us?
No, they weren't interested in joining us. They think our quest sounds a bit silly.
It's worth a shot.
I know, but again, somebody has to watch the pizzeria while we're gone, Chica.
Okay, fair point.
With that said, though,
Yeah.
we're clear for takeoff.
Roger that.
Alright, here we go. Alright, get those turbo boosters out.
Outer space, here we come. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me
Something
try that
happened.
again. Outer space, here we come.
Nothing is happening.
No duck, Captain Obvious. I could have sworn we nailed our calculations down.
Oh, there we go. Liberty Mall. Ha. Oh my god.
Keep it steady, Chica! We have to make our way to the exosphere! And do not engage pulse rockets until I say so!
Roger that. You better hold this thing holds together.
Oh boy. We're now in space.
Now I know how passengers on planes feel during turbulence. Now!
Whew. There we go. Now on a smooth ride.
We did it! Our shuttle worked!
See? Didn't I say things would turn out the way they did?
I never doubt you for a minute.
Nicely done, Chica. I'm impressed.
I gotta say, outer space looks even more amazing in person than it does in the pictures. It looks like a whole new world filled with infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
So, how long do we have until we reach the moon?
Space is so fucking
Not for a
beautiful.
while. We still have approximately 3 days until we reach our destination.
3 days?
Ooh.
That sounds like an awful long time.
Why do you think I packed a bunch of stuff in the cargo hold? Astronauts didn't arrive at the moon within just hours.
Ugh, this is
Well.
gonna be so boring.
Relax, Chica.
Well.
I packed some things to keep us occupied for the time being. We can also take naps now and then, which will also help pass the time.
I see.
Yeah,
I
you
think I'm
could
gonna
find
doze off
ways to
on-
entertain
You're in
yourself
control for
while
now.
waiting.
Copy that.
I do
hope
that
Chica
a
doesn't
lot.
suffer from claustrophobia during this trip.
Claus who?
Nobody, nothing. Just go to sleep.
Okay.
Well, time for a nap. 3 days later. Ah, we got the Bop It. Hell yeah.
Well, better luck next time.
I actually have
Let's
a
check out how
Optimus
far we
Prime
got
Bop
till we reach
It
the-
somewhere.
Until we reach the
what?
what?
Oh,
Look.
What do you mean look at...
the moon. We're at the moon.
Chica, you know what to do.
Do what?
Set course for landing. Duh.
Oh, right!
All right. Yep. Set the course for landing. Please have a smooth
Be
landing.
careful while landing, Chica. We don't want to crash.
I got it, Freddy. Don't worry.
I'm just letting you know, since you have a habit of letting your excitement get the better of you.
Like that's ever happened.
Oh, okay, not a smooth landing there, but oh well.
Saying?
Oops. Sorry.
Well, at least it's not damaged. Okay.
Woo!
Zero gravity.
Huh. That's weird. This terrain seems a bit unstable.
We're fine, Chica. It's just the moon's gravity is different than what we're used to back on
There
Earth.
seems to be no sign of intelligent
Oh,
life
wait, this is
anywhere.
kind of fun.
That's nice, Chica, but let's get going. We have some cheese harvesting to do.
I'm right behind you, Fred.
Alright, let's go find some cheese. Alright. Now we gotta make a picnic. Oh.
This doesn't really feel like cheese,
Hmm.
nor does it smell like it.
Looks can be deceiving, Freddy. We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Alright. Give me
Just
the-
don't eat it. Please don't eat it. It's gonna taste pretty bad. Oh, I heard the Minecraft
A thought just
sound.
occurred to me. We have cheese, but an uncooked pizza. So how are we gonna cook it?
We could use that oven over there.
What?
Wait,
Don't be
oven?
silly. Ovens don't exist on the moon.
Uh,
Oh, how
wow.
convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. That's what I was about to say, Freddy.
Hey, what do you know? It's already preheated.
Well. Yeah, whenever I make my pizza, I always make sure to be careful when
Oh, this
putting
is
it in,
exciting.
even when the
I can't
oven is
imagine
pretty
what
hot.
cheese tastes like.
You know, I was thinking, if this turns out well, we could start a limited time offer by selling our pizzas with the moon cheese.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. We could call it Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Creators Edition.
Yeah, that would be a great way to start off the reopening.
Well, might not be the best idea to do so, because we don't know what it will
Way faster
taste
than back
like,
on Earth.
but it's worth a try. Here we go.
Well,
Down the hatch.
moment of truth.
Down the hatch we go. What does it taste like?
Chico, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yup.
Yep, tastes like... Wait, what?
It's like
Chica?
I ate dirt!
I don't know what you're complaining about, Freddy. This stuff tastes good.
Yeah.
What? Chica, how does that rubbish taste good to you?
Ooh.
It just does. And it's not rubbish either.
I guess everyone has their own taste buds, and they're very different, so...
Whatever, at least you like it. So this trip wasn't a complete time waster.
And we got to experience outer space for the first time. And on top of that, maybe we'll be famous for being the first sentient machines to wander the
Oh, yep. You two need a helmet.
No, but I think we should head back to the shuttle. Good idea.
Yeah, forget the pizza. Just get to the shuttle. Alright, at least they made it back in this version. So that's a relief.
I think we almost suffocated due to a lack of oxygen.
Suffocation? How is that possible? We're robots. We shouldn't be dying from something like that.
I thought so too. I think what happened was that the coldness of space caused the oil in our system to stop flowing, and thus our circuit started to seize up.
Oh, so that explains why they were not
Spaceship could have
breathing
turned
in
to our
space
west.
properly.
Yeah,
I
no kidding.
Interesting.
So, what's the plan now?
Oh, that's easy. We go home.
Well, time to go home.
I'm just saying, Freddy, we could have brought back way more moon cheese before we left.
Chica, that was never cheese you were eating. It was rocks. Literally rocks. The moon was never made out of cheese. That story we read was all just far-fetched nonsense. Barney and Foxy were right.
I thought it tasted good.
I mean,
That said,
to be
I do
fair,
think this cup
everyone
filled
in the
with
world has
powder
different
could
taste
seem
buds,
for us
so
to
they have
remember this
different
trip.
opinions on what they
Yes.
eat. So, yeah. 3 more days later. Alright, we're going back to Earth.
Home.
We're about to enter Earth's atmosphere. This time, however, I'll do the landing.
Aw, but I want to land.
I'm gonna do it because we don't want to crash at the pizzeria.
Fine.
Alright. Just let a professional do this. Alright.
Easy does it.
Just
Alright.
think it'll hold together.
No need to worry,
Careful.
Chica. Astronauts and their shuttles always go through this. I got this under control.
Alright.
See? I told you I had this under control.
Yeah, you were right. I guess nothing can go wrong from this point on.
Famous last words.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Well, you spoke too soon.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Freddy, what just happened?
Don't freak out, Chica, but our shuttle has run out of fuel.
What? Goodbye. There we go. Crash landing. Well,
Freddy, if we die, I just want to say I'm sorry I let my naivety get us into this mess.
You're not the only one who believed in such a naive thing. I share the blame too. But we're not through just yet.
come on, Freddy, you can do it. Make the landing count. Whew. There we go.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to find us a safe landing.
Well, there goes the turbo
Come on, work
boosters.
with me.
Freddy?
Hold on to your seat. It's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Well, here we go.
Hey Foxy, how do you think those two are holding up?
I don't know, but I'm hoping they're doing all right. It's been 6 days since their departure, so hopefully they'll be coming home soon.
I hope so.
Oh, it's almost a week.
Hey, what is that?
Whoa, what the? Duck!
Oh, take cover.
Shivering
Who?
timbers! What in the name of light year was that?
Whew. Well, it was a rough landing, but
Well,
y'all are
not gonna
alive.
call a perfect landing, but hey, at least we have our lives.
Oh, Chica. You're okay, Chica. You're okay.
Freddy! Chica! Are you two okay? I think so. Our shuttle held together pretty well up until the end. I can see that. Did you find any cheese on the moon? Unsurprisingly, no. We tasted it and it tastes like dirt. Chica liked it, but I thought it was disgusting.
See, I told you that Arca was full of crap. You two could have gotten yourselves lost in space, or worse, killed in this crash.
I know, and
Yeah.
I get it, but it was a surreal experience that I'll never forget. Right, Chica?
Well,
There we go.
Now that this moonbeam made out of cheese has been debunked, how about you two come inside and have some pizza?
Did somebody say pizza?
But Foxy, we're out of cheese, and the local dairy at the store won't get their next stock until next week.
Captain, it's been a week.
It
Yep,
has?
that's what I just said.
Oh, I guess being stuck in space for 6 days made me lose my sense of time for a bit. Come on, Chica. It's time for an actual good meal this time.
About time.
All right, let's have some good old pizza. My favorite dinner to
That
eat.
bottle filled with the moon's ground that you brought back?
Yeah, what about it?
You think I can sprinkle that on my pizza?
Not a chance.
Why?
The moon is made to be studied and to light up our skies, not to be eaten.
How'd you find
Yeah.
rocks enjoyable to eat anyway?
If you were chowing down with us on the moon, then you would know.
I would like not to know, thank you.
Well, perhaps it's for the best. Alright, that was splendid. Very splendid. Don't go to moon without a spacesuit. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna read this. I want to thank all my fans for their support over the years, and I look forward to continuing on with the series. Special thanks to Scott Cawthon for inspiring me and everyone else who contributed to the series. This wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the amazing franchise. Thank you all for 10 years and to many more. This was really splendid. Very, very splendid. And there you have it, everyone. My reaction to the Trip to the Moon remake. And wow, that was a huge improvement from the original episode. So, that begs the question, which version do I prefer? The original or the remake? Of course, I'm gonna pick the remake. The remake fixes some of the problems that were in the original episode. Although, to be completely fair, you need to have the original version to exist if you're gonna make a remake of the original episode. So I like both of them equally. I just like the remake more. And that's gonna conclude today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more content in the future, make sure you like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more videos. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.